Good evening, friendos. It's time for Quest for Semi-Glory. We're back to blueprints tonight. A few puzzly puzzles to solve yet. Probably several. Many, in fact. We have to get to the antechamber for the first time. That's pretty much our singular goal now, is to get to the antechamber and see what else is required once we get there. Because the rest of the puzzles are getting kind of spread out, getting kind of obtuse and esoteric. And as much as we're writing down, we're not making as much progress as I would hope. So we'll see how we do tonight, what kind of RNG we get for some of the drafting and such, and if we get the shelter again so we can try out the time lock thing. Let's pick up our allowance, $7, it's pretty good. Let's go take care of that outer room right away. Plus, if we get the rumpus room again, we can conscript the great Alzara to tell us our fortune again, and see if there's going to be another different scene or something like that. Okay, there's the shelter again. I like that. We're going to do that, because now we've got some new information concerning the days, right? Here's what we're going to do. Do shelter. I should have looked at the time before we came out here. That's fine. That's all right. But now we can set up the time lock to possibly be something of value here. Okay, so we sussed out, what is this? Actually, what day is this? 16 or something, right? What day are we on? 16, yeah, okay. So day 16 should be, I think, 22nd of November now. We were just a few days off last time, and then we'll set this up for, I don't know, maybe 4 p.m. And we'll come back a lot later. Okay, let's see what the radiation monitor is about. Probably pretty low. 0.0 something, 09, whatever. And we'll do this, I guess, while we're down here too. Do a special order for the shop. I don't remember what we special ordered last time, so who knows. Maybe the shovel. Probably the shovel, actually. But we'll just pick something this time, too, and be like, alright, that's cool. Alright. Yeah, metal detector, sure. Why not? Okay. Now this will be a bit, what did I say, 4 p.m.? 4 p.m., right? So we got a lot of time. Got a lot of time to burn before we come back out here. And we should make sure we're able to come back out here. Got enough steps to come back out here, right? I just forget. Probably just make a wish immediately, since we got the money. Okay. Onward. Okay. Parlor immediately is pretty good. We can get some free gems, more or less free gems, right? Just gotta solve a very small puzzle. Blue box is true. You'll open this box and find it empty. One of the other two boxes is false. Well, if this is true, then the blue box is also true, and then one of the other two boxes is false, which would be this one, which, when we open this box, we won't find it empty, right? Hey, look at that. Alright, free gems. Anything else in here? No. Okay, proceed. Commissary. Alright. That should have probably our shovel. Which well, are we gonna be able to afford it? No, no shovel. What do we got there? Sledgehammer and metal detector. Okay, well, I don't have enough money for the thing I care about. So what does this do? Does it tell me what it does? No, it doesn't. Something like it makes food more delicious or give you more steps, right? That was the deal. Alright. We'll come back once we've got some more money. Oh, security right away, huh? You know what? That's good. We can set up the security doors to possibly be a non-issue. I'm okay with that. Nope. I'll back out of it. Gotta actually confirm the damn thing. Okay, there we go. Now we really just need the utility room, the breaker room, utility closet, whatever. Conservatory. That's new, isn't it? Right, that was one we just picked up at the end of last time. I think that was the one we dug out of the ground. Okay, yeah, so we've got... Oh, what's that? Various locations. West Wing only. The garage, the West Wing hall, and her ladyship's chamber. South-facing doors. Okay. East Wing only is East Wing hall and master bedroom. Other special cases, conservatory, only draftable in a corner. Oh, interesting. Bookshop, only draftable from the library. Oh, I don't think we've seen a bookshop yet. That must be one of the shops we have not drafted just yet. Alright, Okay, so what does this mean? You'll be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Rarity changes can be reset using the directory in this room. Oh. Today you may adjust the rarities of the above floor plans. I don't know how rare these are to begin with. Standard. Commonplace. Unusual. Super rare. Series counted many series but may never be seen. Nice. Floor plans that are encountered on occasion, the infrequency of which may contribute to their apparent prestige. Kind of rare, not common enough to be a nuisance and not rare enough to be elusive. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Patio. Interesting. I don't know that I care to do any of this. Like, I don't mind making the patio more common. But there's the weeds of the drafting pool for their overabundance. Prevents other less common rooms from flourishing on the estate. Okay, I don't think I really want to adjust any of these. So I think the furnace is already considered rare. Yeah, and the courtyard and the patio are already considered standard. So that's fine for me. Hey, Game Over, how you doing? Good to see you. And something about resetting by consulting the directory. Oh, in here. I see. Oh, and then there's a black rook in here. In the conservatory. Alright. Anything further in here besides another dig spot that we can't do anything with? Alright, now let's proceed to the north then. Okay, courtyard, breakfast nook. Do with some breakfast. A little nibble, and a free key, of course. Alright, good. I'd like to see that one. Oh, the laboratory. Oh, that curves back in on itself. I don't think I care about that very much, do I? Not at this point. We got the gems, and hey, maybe we can do some fancy shit here. Okay. Experiment. Whenever you draft a shop room, immediately, or while drafting if you draw a drawing room. One key for every 2 hallways. Set your dice to 2. Spread dirt on the driveway. I could use some keys, but we don't have any hallways just yet. Yeah, I guess whenever we do a shop, give me keys, I guess. Like, most of these are not terribly important. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of that. We should find ourselves a clock, see what time it is. I don't think we're anywhere near 4 p.m. Just when I have the safe set to open. Ah, here's a good clock. That is a little bit past 9:50. Okay, yeah, we got tons of time. Still no additional monies to buy a metal detector or something, but it's pretty close to the opening hallway, so if we get some more cash, we can go back for it pretty easily. Oh, walk-in closet. Actually, yeah, give me that. More items. What do we got there? Ooh, sleeping mask. Okay. Some gems and a free salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Oh, that's it? Just one? That's not very lucrative, is it? Okay, but we got some gems back and sleep mask and a salt shaker, so that's something. Okay, there's a drawing room. Opens up our options a bit. Hey, Omega Weapon, how you doing? See ya. Oh, maybe I should have picked the drawing room one for the experiment. Ah, well. Ah, well. Okay, let's get the corner. Okay, nursery. Or a bedroom. Well, let's do a nursery, so we can get now even more steps. Extra 5 steps there, yeah, so we're practically back to even on our step count, which is fun. It's as long as we're able to continue onward into the house. Only one doorway. Okay, pantry for some money. Into that, and an apple. Does the salt shaker work on this? I would never put salt on my apple. It does. That's weird. But 4 buckos, that's good too. I may just head back and buy that metal detector, actually, since we're gonna get a bunch of extra steps regardless. It'll be nice to have that metal detector sooner rather than later. Yeah, there we go. Keys and money. I'm into that. Oh, salted fruit. No, why? Don't salt the fruit. I've never been a real big fan of something that's listed as like, not sweet. Sweet and sour is okay, but like salty and sweet together is just like, bleh. It's like sugar popcorn or something. It's just like, ugh, no thanks. Salty and savory, or sweet and savory do not necessarily go together in my mind. But whatever, people can like what they like. The parlor turns in on itself, so the West Wing Hall. What was our experiment? Oh, when you draft a shop room. Okay, so here's one hallway. Ooh, an observatory. Yeah, let's keep our star count going up, right? Now we got 14 stars. What is that going to give us, huh? Well, it seems like quite a few. Apple. Oh, okay. Could have used that before I chomped on the other apple. 1 gem, and then what's the other one going to be? A slice. 3 additional steps. All right, that's something. That's something. Oh, Pasagi way? Or just a basic bitch hallway? I would like to keep our stuff open, right? Now we're out of gems. And that's unfortunate. Secret Pasagi. Which we can't do on account of not having any gems again. But hey, another basic bitch hallway. Which is fine. Okay, we got an coin. And if we now draft a shop of some description, we'll get at least 1 key, right? Oh boy. You know what? I want to open up my options a lot, so archives. Even though this doesn't really feed us any additional information and makes our drafting a bit more experimental, right? Because we're not going to be able to see at least one of the three, I think, each time. So, all right, so nothing to metal detect there. Fortunate. Oh, shit's locked. No, it isn't. I gotta keep the patio or the garage. More keys. Or the morning room. Actually, let's do the morning room because I want some gems. And also, we'll get more gems at the start of tomorrow. So that's nice. Anything further in here? Oh, the coin purse. Okay. That's good. Just need more money. I feel like that was a good choice. All right, I'm gonna kind of fill out the ranks one by one. The boiler room. Another drawing room. I forgot I had 2 of those in the pool permanently. I don't really need a power source anymore. I think I've done all the stuff that needed to be done with power that we know of, right? Okay. Let's do the drawing room, because we get a free reroll if I don't like the shit. And I was kind of hoping for something else kind of sitting out. No, not such luck. Ah, shit's locked. Not anymore. Okay, there's a locksmith. That will get us a few things. Ooh, the utility closet, though, I think is a better choice, because that'll get rid of any security doors, since we've already turned those off in the security room. So, I'm into that. Turn that shit off. We don't need to mess around with the indicators anymore, because we did the whole unlock thing with that. Alright, now we just need to hope that both of these doors to the north are not locked. Please don't be locked. Okay, good. Ooh, the office. Oh, the conference room, though. Oh. We could get that prior to the office. We need one more gem for the office. Okay, so now I get to confirm if the safe code is different every time. My guess is yes, that is indeed going to be the case. Oh, but it's a fucking lie. That's why it didn't work, because it's on a red card and it's not handwritten, so it's a fucking lie. So it's the same code they got written down here, but it doesn't work anyways, because it's a fucking lie. Alright. Damn it. Well, shit. I need some other way to figure out the safe code. Damn. That's unfortunate. Although, let me look at that one more time. Is this something that perhaps a magnifying glass would reveal? No. Or... oh, I was thinking maybe the magnifying glass on this would show the indent of them writing down the safe code or something. That would be fun. That'd be a fun little bit. Like a little... you know, when you do the pencil scraping across the page to reveal an indent on it or something. That would be a fun thing to do. Yeah, spreading items we knew about. That was really all. Damn, I was hoping we could get a code here, but no such luck. Okay, a patio. Which just turns back in on itself, or a bedroom turns to the north. Oh, green rooms do not cost money, or do not cost gems to draft. That would be fun. But I do want additional gems, so, spend a gem to make a gem, right? Are they gonna put a gem in this room as well? No? They don't even give you a free one to... oh, but now it should be... yeah, now it's gonna be put all in the conference room. Yeah, baby. 1, 2, 3. Only 3, huh? Yeah, I guess we got 3 green rooms. Okay. You know, that was worth it. Definitely worth it. Okay. Please don't be locked. Good. Ooh, a showroom? That technically counts as a shop, yeah? Oh, look at all this fancy rich bitch stuff here. Oh, here. $60? What would I do with any of this? Oh, it allows you to do something. You have to pay the gem costs of floor plans. Well, that would be nice. If I had $60. An ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. That's pretty fancy, but also $50. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. Okay. Silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Damn, that's pretty helpful. But also $30. I ain't made of that shit. Come on. What a bummer. But we did get that free key from the experiment, so that's something. Ooh, a foyer. And a pool. Hallway doors always being unlocked would be great, because if we draw the Great Hall, right? All that shit would be unlocked. But we don't have 2 gems, so whoops. It's really our only choice is the pool. Not that we're gonna find anything here, and our metal detector hasn't been doing shit. Found 1 coin, the metal detector. Aha! But shit's open, baby. Okay. Well, maybe just a storeroom, huh? Get some resources. Key, a gem, coin. That's it, huh? Not much. Not much here, but useful. Okay, there's the office, which would be nice if I knew the fucking safe code. But I don't know the safe code, so let's take the den. Get the free gem. Possibly something else in here. No. Nothing. Nada. It looks like it's just about to be 11 o'clock, so we've still got 5 hours before that time lock safe opens. Oh, shit's locked. No, it isn't. Okay, locksmith, another parlor. Or closet. Well, I mean, locksmith, right? Get us another free key. Everything else is a dead end regardless, right? And if we get some more money, we could maybe buy a lockpick kit. $10. Ridiculous. Alright. Oh, the office again, but then the kitchen. A normal-ass corridor. Well, I would love to keep going to the north there. But we haven't found any of the spots that have a lever that open the antechamber. Not the greenhouse, not the Great Hall. What was the other spot that had it? I forget which other spot had the final lever. Maybe we haven't found the one that opens the lever on the east side there. Because we've done the one from the south. That, I think, is the greenhouse busted-ass lever one. And the one from the west, I think, is the greenhouse. Or no, the Great Hall, rather. Damn. Damn. Let's take the corridor. We'll see what we can do. Oh. Aha. 1 coin. There's the kitchen anyways. Parlor for more gems. Probably just take the bedroom, right? It unlocks a greater share of the house. Plus gives us access to a room to the south of the antechamber. Not that we're gonna be able to do much with it. It's gonna be locked. Yeah, it doesn't even let me. That's great. Thanks. Okay, well, maybe we can approach it from the east at least, right? No free shovel either. Okay, so we've got one key we could use on that chest. We know this door is going to be free. What about this one? Oh, that one's not free though. Okay, let's do this one first. Oh, there's the broken lever. That's right, I forgot we had checked that. Damn, that would be kind of nice. And also this would have been nice too if I had an gem. Fuck. uh, Closet first, because I need resources. A gem. A compass. Okay, that's fun. But I was hoping for a key. Because now my option is to roll the dice on this box having a key in it, or going to the south. I think I'm gonna roll the dice on the box having a key in it. Ah? Fuck. Ah, fuck. Because how much was one of the keys in the locksmith? Oh, and I could have done like the kitchen or something and gotten 2 free keys. Okay, I think I did a bad on my choices there. So I think one of the keys was $5. It's $5 for a key, right? That's too much. I do not have that amount of money. Well, that stinks. Again, without keys. I didn't think that through. I could have procced the experiment a third time and gotten 2 keys out of the deal, right? $5. Come on, you know I'm good for it. Just take it. Take $2 out of my next day's allowance. Fucking, who's gonna know? Whatever. Okay, well, there's really nothing else I can do. That's the only available door. Eh. The only available door, and God, we've got 4 hours to burn. Well, I could always just go set it back to like 2 p.m. instead of waiting for 4 p.m. In fact, I think I will do that. If we're fast enough, we could set it to. Oh, we'd have to set it to 2 p.m. I think that would be the earliest one, right? Yeah, because it has to be 1 hour in the future. Or if we're fast enough, we could set it to 1 p.m. Uh, all right, Simon. Pump those noodle legs. Gotta get outside, baby. Okay, it's the entrance hall. How much time we got? All right, 7 minutes to get to the shelter. Rekey the time lock for 1 p.m. And then wait an hour. An hour in-game time, which is like maybe like 3 or 4 minutes real time. I think we made it in time. Just gonna set this up. All right, hurry. Log in to the computer. Set this to November, 1 p.m. Boop. All right. Very good. Except there's no clock down in the shelter, so we're gonna have to just probably go back to the entrance hall. Or maybe have a walkabout outside. Maybe we'll just have a walkabout outside. That's fine. Get our steps in for today. Thinking about what else we might be able to look at. Well, we have a surplus of steps to walk around. Maybe just check out the computer core one more time. Pick up the microchip. And then this we couldn't log into, right? Because we need the admin code, which we don't have. There was this that we never figured out. Maybe that's the office safe code? 11 hundo? Or that could be the drawing room safe code as well. Who knows? Could be any number of things. Or it could be not even related to that at all. Yeah, let's have a look around. Let's check out the gem cave one more time. Maybe there's something else here. What was this saying about? Oh yeah, blah blah blah, minecarts and shit. That was the last one there, right? Don't take more than 2 gems a day. Can't hold up. Again, these are big ass gems. My goodness. Yeah, there wasn't really anything else in here, was there? Just the gas valve. And I don't think there was anything else in the orchard either, right? Did I ever explore about around here? Aside from the hole we dug here. For I think that was the conservatory floor plan, right? White trees under 2 stones, etc. This is one of the gas valves out here, and then it was teaching us about all the various fertilities of the green rooms on the edges of the mansion there. Cool, I guess. Great. Lots of dig spots that we can't get to either. It's no shovel. What are you gonna do? Time to burn, so we may as well have a poke around here. Is anything really of value? There wasn't anything about this, right? It's just like, oh yeah, you can call it a day from anywhere. Not here, though. Okay, must be 1 o'clock by now. How many rooms have limited spawns, like the garage? The garage, the master bedroom can only show up on the east side. The lady ship's chambers can only show up on the west side from the south. And there was one more. Oh, the conservatory can only be in the corners. That's what we know. There could possibly be other restrictions. Those are the only ones that were spelled out when we went in conservatory, though. Feel like it's already 1 o'clock in game, so if we got the date correct this time, maybe it's open. It's not open. Great. Or am I just a bit too early? Maybe I'm a bit too early. Maybe it's not quite 1 o'clock. You know what we can do? We can jog up to the house and check. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 1 o'clock yet. All right, good. Fine. That's actually good because I've guessed. If I have guessed wrong at the date again, I'm gonna be like, well, I don't know what the fuck they want me to do then. Actually, while we're in here, there's a drawing room right here, right? Yeah, good. Okay, I've got 2 codes I can try. And maybe we can even try the office codes, office safe code on this one, right? Because what was it? 9083? Or did I already try that? I might have already tried that. Let's try it anyways. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna try 1100. Nope. What was the other one I was thinking of? Oh, 1213. And hell, just for good measure, 8647. No, damn. That would have been very funny. Because the one instance where we had the correct safe code, that was given to us by a visual clue within the same room as the safe itself, right? So maybe there is like a visual clue for this? It has something to do with all the paintings on the walls. It is the drawing room after all. Because we've observed this before, right? It's all paintings of people and or animals taking strides of various lengths, right? But how could we even begin to suss that out from all of these? Hmm. Well, while we think about it, should be 1 o'clock now. Yeah, all right. Take a jog out to the shelter. Hope that time lock safe is open again. Open now. Because it gives you, what, 4 hours? 4 hours from the time that it opens to go get it? Which we should have plenty of time to do so if I got the date and the time right. Which is not guaranteed, but I'm fairly confident in this one. Hey, look at that. Nice. Oh, a gem. Woo! Ah, but the 7th red letter. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father. I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Very fucking formal. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. While I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. 4 years ago, huh? The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. Do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I have reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. Interesting. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance, quote unquote, in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. Oh, really? If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe the scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of Okay, that's enough analogies and various comparisons here. Discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Okay, cool. So we... Oh, that's interesting. Because the gem was in here, too. Was it on top of that little stand thing? Because the other safe in the, whatever room that was... Actually, where was that other safe? The boudoir, right? The boudoir. Had one of these little stand things in it too, but I don't think it had a gem. Did it? I'm very curious. Well, alright, that's something. I mean, I kind of figured there was going to be another red envelope in here. That's neat and cool. But there's supposedly 8 of them, right? And only 7 of them we'll find, according to the great Elzara. I mean, if we really keep at it. But, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep at it. Well, hold on a second. Blackwater Insurgents. Okay, I was thinking of Black Bridge. That was the name of the grotto, right? So maybe not the same thing. Damn. Oh yeah, if they had given us a key. Well, that would have done me no good since I no longer have enough steps to get back up to this room. But that would have been very funny. Well, I think that pretty much does it for this day, right? Got nowhere else to go, nothing else to check out. We did the time lock safe thing. That's about all the progress that was to be had. I guess we did see the conservatory, right? So that's one new room spied. But the rest was kind of a bummer. A lot of items, though. Oh, 2 new rooms, really? What was the other new one that we did? I thought we had seen all the rest of them. Weird. Eh, whatever. I guess if they're saying those 2 new rooms, that's 2 new rooms. Fine, I guess. Well, day 17 is another day. Oh, the showroom. Right. Yeah. The showroom was new. All shit that we couldn't afford. Go figure. Okay. It's handy that we start with $7 and 2 gems, but also another 2 gems from the morning room, right? Okay. Well, outer room first, as is tradition. Also, pitch a coin for good luck. Not that that really helped us last time. But it's nice to dream. So what other rooms are we missing then? Fair few regular ass rooms, huh? 2 bedrooms, which must be the ladyship's quarters, right? And then I guess the master bedroom too. Yeah, we haven't seen that one. 1 hallway that we're missing. I think it's just the foyer that we had seen, but were not able to draft last time. 1 green room remaining. I wonder what that one could be. And several shops. 3 shops. We've got all the red rooms. How very curious. Oh, have we seen all of the outer rooms now, though? All 8 of them, right? Yeah. I'm actually kind of hoping to see the schoolhouse again. Fuck. Alright. The tool shed. Give me some stuff to work with. Hey, a shovel is great. I wish I had more dig spots in the green rooms from the root cellar, but hey, what are you gonna do? Magnifying glass? Whatever. But okay. It's something. Do the parlor to start. A little warm-up puzzle to... Oh, and a free coin purse. Nice. A nice old warm-up puzzle. Early in the morning to get the brain juice flowing. Okay, let me grab the key. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. Okay. The gems are not in this box. Okay, well, that can't be right. So if this is false, then that means the white box is false, which means the gems are not in this box. But then this would have to be true, and the gems are in this box, so that's not right. But if this is false, then the gems are in this box. This could also be false. Then this has to be true. Oh, uh-oh. Little bit of a conundrum here, huh? Oh, well, no, that's not a conundrum, is it? Or a contradiction, rather? Because these could both be true, and this could also be false. Oh. Wait. Let me think about this. If this is true, then this would be true and they would be in here, but then this one would be false. But that's also false. But if this is true, then these two could be false. And then the gems would be in the black box. Right? Hey, look at that. All right. Took a bit to work that logic through, but we got it. We got it. Okay. Well, the soggy way. Keep our options open. Oh, kitchen. All right. No, let's do the storeroom. I want the consumables. Money and a key and a gem, right? Don't want to burn all of my gems right away. There's the kitchen anyways, and there's security, right? Which would be alright. But no, let's do the den first. Keep our options open in every respect. There's a box here, but I've only got a singular key. So let's do this one first, right? Oh. Hatcha. But we've got none other green rooms out there, right? So I don't know how helpful that would be. Maybe we do it just for the dig spots. Probably fine. I will grab this trunk here. Okay. Paid for itself. And then some. Oh. You mean now we're picking up. If I dug it up, it's mine. Oh, and a free gem. Great. Okay. Alright. Kitchen, another parlor. Spare green room. Little spare green room. But we did this after the patio, so no additional gems. I was kind of hoping there would be another dig spot, but no such luck. Ah, really? So we are getting further to the north, so it would be more likely to be locked. Entry. Get some money. Coin purse will help us get some money. Oh, and a bean hand. Hell yeah. Nom nom nom. Just get us, what, 2 additional monies? No, just 1 additional money. Okay. Oh, secret Basagi. Maybe not, because I don't want to lock off my shit that much. So let's do the drawing room. Ah, shit's locked. Okay, that one's not, though. Ooh, laboratory. But it turns back to the south. Ooh, a workshop, though, huh? What do I have? A shovel, a magnifying glass, and a coin purse. I don't think those will combine into anything. Maybe I want the laboratory. Get some fun stuff going on here. Come on, allowance increase again. That would be nice. Damn. No. But spreading dirt on the driveway, perhaps. Could be a lot of dirt. Could get a lot of dirt. Unlock or bypass a security door. Draft an archive floor plan. Or whenever you spend 2 or more gems on drafting a room. Well, that seems most likely. We do have the shovel. That might be helpful. Who knows? Oh, wait. I want to do a special request while we're here, right? Can we do that from this one? I think we can. Because I think our pending special request is a metal detector, right? Which wouldn't be bad. Because most of these other ones are kind of bogus. Like, the sledgehammer might be alright. Right? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Alright. Unlock to the south, which is fine. Oh, the archives. Oh, what a tease. Ooh, the chamber of mirrors, though. That's fun. That's fun, because then we can come in from the south and get a whole bunch of stuff. I like that. Let's go in there. Press that button. I'll need to approach it from the other side now. Now that we know how that works, right? Damn, kitchen's the only one that will turn us back up to the north there, huh? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It'll be worth it. Probably. Guess what do we got? We could buy some bean ants for $2. Or a club sandwich, or some bacon and eggs. Might not be bad, honestly. We'll think about it. We got cash. We got the cash somehow. We have to go all the way back around to get that again? I guess we do, huh? Ah, but no, this is gonna take us up. Now we get access. Do we get access to all four corners? I think we do, right? Yeah. Ooh. Another boudoir. Yeah, absolutely. Some money. Nice, okay. And a key. Alright, excellent. Like that. And another boudoir. Okay. Sure. There's no, like, gems glued onto these these end tables, right? That I could just pluck them off. That would have been funny. But no, we got all four of those. That's great. What a great room. Okay, and then next time we scoot around to the other side, we've got access to 2 additional gems. Oh, and possibly these other 2 entrances. I should probably do that right away instead of kind of wending around the south. Cost the fewest number of steps to just retrace now. Wait, what? I thought one of those had opened. Oh, I didn't undo the thing. Ah, crap. I wasted all those steps. Crap. Oh, no. I'm thinking about this the wrong way. I need to go south here, I think. Yeah. And also get an entrance over to the opposite side, right? Well, I can't do that with any of these. Redraw, please. Ha. Damn. Breakfast nook goes the wrong way. Okay, well, let's do another pantry. We get a piece of fruit. An orange. Nice. Most difficult to eat of all the fruits. Some money. Lots of money. And then access to this side. Should be remainder, right? Oh. There we go. Oh, that closes that one. I don't want to close that one. Wait, what the? Closes that one. No, I don't want to close that. Oh, did I forget to press that one? Oh no, I do want to press that one to open it up on that side, right? Okay, so now I just need to make another loop to get over to that side, I think, right? I hope. There's at least another button and another gem. Yeah. There we go. Now we're clean and clear to treat this as the 4-way it should be. Okay, an observatory or breakfast nook turns us back to the south. Let's do the observatory. Now we're up to what, 15 stars? Oh, fancy. Everything is 50% off today, asterisk. See flyer for details. What flyer? What flyer are they talking about? That's very funny, though. So does that mean all the shit in the showroom, maybe, is is on sale too. That would be all right. We actually have a decent amount of cash. Oh, there. Oh yeah, look at that. Everything up to 50%. Uh-huh. Okay. Offer valid at the following locations: the commissary, the kitchen, the locksmith, and the bookshop. Oh, so not the showroom. Cause fuck me, I guess. Damn it. That is very funny though. Okay, let's proceed. Shit's locked! Come on! After all that fucking around, now it's locked? Ugh. What? Well, okay. Fine. Put a gem in the keyhole, right? That would be something. Alright, well, we're not out of options just yet, though. I hope. Okay, can launder some currency. Or get some additional gems, which I'm gonna bank on that west side door, gonna lead us to some places, so, Oh, an apple. Nice. Okay, the gems are in the only box with the false statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. So if this is false, this could be true, and this could be true, are in the only box with a true statement. Oh, that could also be false, though. If this is false, then one of the other boxes is false. And if this is false, then it would have to be this one. Which, if this is true, then it's true, and it's self-fulfilling, and the gems are in here, right? Hey, look at that. I was a little worried about that one. I was 100% following my own logic, but whatever, it worked. Okay, and she's another parlor. Or the commissary, which we've got money. Lots of money, baby. And shit's half off, so we could buy everything, maybe. So yeah, give me the metal detector. And the sledgehammer. And the salt shaker I don't really care about. But I'll take a free gem. And another gem. And a third gem. Number 4. And the 5th. Alright. Looks good. Don't need the salt shaker. Don't care about that. Alright. Bring my attention to something. Yeah, did I leave something behind? Did I forget something? Oh, I forgot I had the magnifying glass. Anything of importance here? Post in the commissary is stupidly important. What, this one with the password on it? Yeah, we knew about this already. Swan song. This shit's false, right? Oh, yeah, hey, this looks like the thing we saw in the drawing room, right? Because there was a couple pictures on one of the end tables with, I think, both of these. Although that could have been the previous day too. Like we've seen a couple drawing rooms in our time, right? I don't know if this one had that set of pictures this go around, right? Yeah, with, without. Okay. Well, we'll think about that a bit. I don't know how useful it's going to be right now. Ooh, breakfast nook. And a key. Oh, should I buy the salt shaker so I get additional foodstuffs? You know what, I'm going to do that. But we only get one extra step, right? I guess it was worth it. Alright, let's proceed here. Oh, there's the morning room. Turns us to the north. That's kind of nice. Even more gems, which is also good. Now we've got an excess of gems. Oh, some rerolls. Nice. Okay. Laboratory. Oh. Breakfast nook. Corridor to the north. You know what? Let's take the corridor to the north. We've got enough resources where I'm pretty confident we can proceed here. Alright. Another spare green room, which is probably fine. Aha. Free bucko. Another drawing room. Another breakfast nook. Or a den. Well, we've got a lot of gems. We haven't been rolling any, like, multi-gem rooms, though. Multi-gem cost rooms, which is what we need for our experiment. Which fucking figures. Okay, yeah, this... If this mirrors the other drawing room, this was not the right one. Not the right set of pictures, right? So maybe I was thinking about the drawing room from the previous day. Which, not helpful. Not particularly helpful right now. But, that's right. Oh, shit's locked. Alright, nope. How about to the north? Ooh, pool hall. I'm kind of into, but I want to leave my options open. Shit's locked. That one's not, though. Patio. More gems, if I choose to backtrack and grab them, right? Or we can continue on to the north. Oh, there we go. There's a double gem cost one. What did that do? It spread dirt on the driveway or some bullshit, right? Oh, some coins. All right. And another coin. That should get us a free one. Yeah. And bust that open. More coins. And a key and a gem. Very good. Oh, shit's locked. Well, guess what? I got a key. Doesn't matter. Another observatory, huh? Okay. So that'll up our star count to what, 17? 16. What do we get this time? Oh, 5 gems. Damn, we got a lot of gems. And also that. Okay. Great. Cool. I mean, helpful. Sure. However, shit's locked. Oh no. Well, I mean, guess I should. Okay, drawing room. Goes across. The door to the south is locked. This is one of the doors to the antechamber that we don't have a... Haven't found the lever for that one, I don't think. Please don't be locked. Damn it, shit, fuck. Oh no. I have paid the price in drafting this house to look like a giant number 6. Or the letter G. depending on how you look at it. Fuck. I think the door to the north of this observatory was locked. I think the door... Well, did I try this door to the east? Probably not. I think this one was locked. This one might not have been. I don't even know if I checked it. Guess we're gonna have to check it regardless. Because, got nowhere else we can go now. Honestly, now would be a great time to encounter a freezer. So we can pass our 18 gems and 18 buckos to tomorrow's self, you know? Double check this. This one was locked? Yeah, that one was locked. Remember if this one was. Fuck. Yes, it was. Well, I mean, we could find a key in a dig spot, right? Outside? That's what our experiment did. We've triggered it once, oh boy. So who knows if that's gonna work in our favor. Doubt it, but it'd be real disappointing if this is how this ends, with 18 buckos and 18 gems. Like, come on. Really? Can't buy anything more in the commissary. I think we cleaned them out. Yeah. Shit. Well, I think our one possible saving grace is going to be the dirt, and this is considered the driveway, I guess. Okay. Come on, key. Fuck. Come on, key. Fuck. Really? That's it? Fuck. Oh, that's so annoying. What the hell? Because that shit's locked. That shit's locked. I'm pretty sure this shit's locked. Motherfucker. So much stuff. Got a lot of inventory items. Got a lot of gems, a lot of money, and a fair few number of steps left, and we can't get anywhere else. What the... Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, garden villa that looks really fucking weird. It's got this massive hole in the center. Well, alright. Day 18 might be better. Who knows? What a waste. What an awful waste of all that stuff. Exhaust needs to be shaped like a big 9 to match. Nice. That would be very funny. But okay, starting with $7 and 4 gems is pretty okay too. Like, whatever. What am I complaining about? Because we know there's dynamite in the trading post, right? But we don't know how to pick it up. It's too dangerous, right? Additional steps instead of gems might be okay. Make these gems useless, right? Because that's the only thing they're used for, is the special floor plans. Got some ready cash. May result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Alright, here. Take 5 buckos. A lot of buckos. 8 courtyards. That's it? We've seen that one before. Give me that back. Better not. We know what happens when you take it back. Because you can't give it back after that, right? And you just get cursed and shit's bad, so... Alright, fine. More courtyards. Fine, cool, great. Make sure we find a shovel. Oh, and also, maybe we'll get some luck here. Who knows? Well, start the day off right? So, bacon and eggs, and a key. Excellent. Own an observatory. Oh, okay. We got 17 stars now, right? Free key. Apples are extra tasty and whatever that is. Pair of chessmen added to the entrance hall. Alright, alright. Alright, sure. That's fine. And a morning room, just to really isolate this corner. Okay. Preparing for the future. You know what? I'm gonna store a room, because I want that key. I'm gonna spend 2 of them on the entrance hall. Okay, paid for itself. Very good. Yeah, more gems. Alright, well, now we've got gems. Lots of gems. Okay, corridor straight to the north. Parlor. Or even more gems. If we get this right, of course. We're only at 1 loss out of, like, probably a good 15 parlors, right? So, let's see. Gems are in the blue box. The false boxes are both true. And the true boxes are both empty. Huh. What? The false boxes are both true. Well, that's fucking false. Isn't it? Because if they were both true, then they wouldn't be false, right? So that's false. That's straight up false. Get these lies out here. The gems are in the blue box. That could be true. The true boxes are both empty. That's clearly false. Oh, well, no. That could be true, right? The true boxes are both empty. So this is true, and... no, that's false then. Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, am I gonna fuck this up? I'm gonna fuck this up. False boxes are both true. The gems are in the blue box. I mean, that could be true. Or that could be false, right? Could be false. This could also be false. But that would make this one true, which is false. Okay, so we know this one's false, right? So one of these two has to be true. This is probably true. And then this one's false. Yeah. Okay, good. That would have been very embarrassing if I had gotten that wrong. Alright. Very good. Oh, early security is pretty alright. got the gems for it, and we can somewhat guarantee that security doors will not be an issue. Although, maybe it might be a good idea to set security level high, right? Because if we find the breaker box really soon, really early, that might replace the normal ass locked doors with these security doors, right? And then we don't have to worry about not having enough keys if we find the breaker room. I'll try that. Oh, secret Pasagi. Or a drawing room. Let's keep our options open a little bit. Entry. Curves us back to the south, sure. Some money and a piece of fruit, right? Oh, +5. Oh, right, because we got the apple or whatever, right? In the observatory? Right? What was that 5? Yeah, it must have been, right? Okay, yeah. Ooh. I think the patio doesn't make much sense, right? Because that would only give us one additional extra gem in the morning room if we cared to backtrack for it. Which I don't think I care about. So you just get the guaranteed gem here and possibly something else. And nothing else. Cool. Alright, well. Shit's locked, huh? We'll see about that. Okay, so Soggy Way, that's great. Can we get a... you bitch. Fuck. Alright, fine. Shit's locked. Okay, this one's not, though. Okay. The one turns to the south. Oh, free shovel. Nice. The one that turns to the south is the utility room, the breaker room. That would be great. Fuck. It's not. The drafting studio, though, huh? That's new. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Ooh, that's tempting. Office is also quite tempting. But we do have quite a bit of money already, so yeah, drafting studio, sure. We haven't seen this before, right? It's gotta be new. Oh, November. Hey, look at that. Oh, see, this tells you, like, straight up what day 1 was. Oh, that's fancy. We already worked that out on account of the library checkouts. Motherfucker. Okay. Oh, free compass, nice. Oh, what do we got there? A very detailed paper model of a safe. Oh? Is that supposed to, like, give us the hint that the safe is in the boudoir, perhaps, if we hadn't already figured it out? We got here. Great Hall partitioning plan for Tuesday, November 24th. Oh, I see. Aha. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to share that information, right? Huh. Huh. For, wait, the 24th. Is that today? What day are we on? 18. So, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, yeah, that is today. All right, very good. What we got here? Drafting strategy. Huh. Did we already read this one? No, this is different. Blah, 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 blah. Blueprints is blue, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Bedrooms, green rooms. Oh, it even tells you more info about them. 1 to 2 doors. Gems, 2 to 3 doors. Keys, 3 to 4 doors. Shops, 2 doors. Extra items never for free. Yeah, go figure. Rarely, often. Okay, so the green rooms often have free items, right? Bedrooms likely do. Okay, that's kind of fun. Red rooms, daring edition, any home. Yada yada yada. Synergies with the shelter, tomato soup, and skilled players. Well, I don't like any tomato soup, so no thanks to that, and I'm definitely probably not a skilled player. So, only the shelter. Hey, Big Fish, how you doing? Good to see you. Prismatic rooms. Oh. Rare occasion notice some floor plans that have more than one color in their design, unique, and they simultaneously share all the characteristics. Yeah, I mean the aquarium we saw. Gave you bonus stats for having a nursery as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. Yeah, okay. That's right, that's right. I don't know why it's showing the maid's chamber as having a corner of the... Oh, is the maid's chamber considered a multicolored one too? Interesting, I don't think I noticed that. Valuable insights, blah, blah, blah. Mitigate color is just another tool, blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's interesting. I don't think I understood the maid's chamber as being anything other than a red room. Although, yeah, I guess it would make sense, right? Hmm. Hmm. And the rest of this is interactable, I guess, except for this. All right. Now you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Yeah, we kind of figured that. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. That's kind of funny. When you draw a depth coat while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Interesting. Oh, the vestibule. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. Oh. Interesting. Hmm. 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 Okay. Oh, the vestibule costs 2 gems, though, huh? When it's adding to after it's added to the drafting pool, huh? That's intriguing. I have often been at a lack of keys. I don't know how often that's been in a room with a dig spot, but yeah, better to be prepared, right? Okay. Ooh, and there's a black pawn in here. What was this? The drafting room, right? Drafting studio. Oh, sorry. Drafting studio. Okay. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, well, that locks that out. We have a shovel. Some money. It's bullshit garbage, okay. Toynip? Alright, sure. Some more money. One singular money. And that was that, huh? And then the security door. That I kind of screwed myself on a little bit. But alright. Fine. Cool. Okay, conference room, archives. Well, what are the chances that 2 of the 3 doors in the archives are going to be security doors? Probably pretty likely, right? Eh? Fuck. I hate being right. And this one's probably going to be locked. Okay, no, it isn't. Good. So fucking dumb. Alright, office. I suppose there's a couple codes I could try here, right? Not that one. What was the other one? Oh, right. 1213. No. 8647. No. Fuck. Alright, I don't have any ideas for this one either. Because that stupid note in the conference room is a goddamn lie. Fuck. Chamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Yeah, that one controls the south one. We knew about that. I imagine this is a hint towards the office safe code. There are 4 red entries, right? It's 4 numbers, possibly. It's saying something about books and shit. Which we haven't seen a bookshop, I don't think. That might be one of the shops that we have not been able to draft. But that one can only appear off the library, right? That's what the conservatory told us? So maybe if we find ourselves a library, we'll get lucky enough to find a bookshop. It has already been run for this week. Really? Has it though? I feel like it hasn't, but whatever. Spread, sorry, no. No, let's see. Spread gold. Modest distribution of coins and thrown under staff incentives program. Spread number of rooms currently, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, do it. Not that that's going to be terribly helpful for me if we can't get anywhere else, but, I don't know. And shit's locked. Naturally, of course it is. Fuck. We're rapidly approaching a point where my puzzle solving is not gonna advance us anymore. Oh, 2 free coins, nice. That's a key card, isn't it? Oh shit. That's very helpful. Hell yeah. Okay. Suddenly things are better. A laboratory. I'm into that. Aha. Maybe a draft archive floor plan, which could be pretty fun. Lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold, set your dice to 2, and gain 1 star. Ugh. For each bedroom you draft after your second, or immediately. Oh, boy. Man, all this is kind of trash, isn't it? Well... let's just get stars. Get more stars. Play some Super Mario 64 up in this bitch. Get more stars. Ooh. Well, we do have a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but, you know, some money. Could go with some money. Get some items, right? Also, we get to learn about this again. With a biplane, but without a busted-ass window. Okay. Well, that's going to be relevant to us, but we'll see. Oh, wow. All right. Boy, that's not very useful stuff, is it? I guess the running shoes, and I guess the sledgehammer, right? Sleeping mask is kind of eh, and the magnifying glass hasn't really been that helpful, has it? Day 20 and 21. We're not even close to that, right? We're at day 18. Okay, so we got a few days before that takes effect. Yeah, alright. Well, while we're kind of close in here... this shit was locked, yeah. Not anymore. Courtyard. Oh, the boudoir. Or I could take an archive floor plan. What was the deal with these? What did it do? Is like gave you a star or something? Let's do it. Maybe it'll be the breaker room. Doesn't really matter. Oh, what is this? Looks like the normal ass bedroom, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Got 5 steps back. Oh, and a free gem. Or 2 steps? 2 steps, right? Yeah, so I guess it kind of paid for itself. Yeah, because now we get stars for each archive thing. That's pretty fun. Kind of into that. Am I into it enough to risk another one here? I think I am, right? Oh, it's a laundry room. That's nice, I guess. Too bad we don't really have enough to launder anything to change currencies and shit. Because that was the deal here, right? Yeah. $10! Ugh. $5, $5. Whatever. Fucking whatever, man. Expensive-ass laundry. Why would you have coin-op laundry in your own damn home? That seems like a bad choice to me. Oh wait, so okay, so here we've got the biplane. Is there what was it? Broken ass window, right? There's no broken ass window around here. So with this and without the broken ass window, Does that mean there's something going on here that we should be very aware of, very thorough about searching, perhaps? Hmm. Nothing's standing out as interactable outside of the currency laundering stuff, right? Which, yeah, great, cool. Would have been nice if I had some money to make that work, but anything else going on in here? Those weren't red notes on the commissary wall, right? So it wasn't a lie. Hmm. Although this has a power conduit running through it too, so that makes me wonder if mayhaps there's something else going on in here if we can supply it with some power. Hmm. How very interesting. It's a big damn shame that's not going to matter because we're probably not going to find what we need for it, but something to think about, I guess. Ah, shit's locked, right? Damn it. Okay. Right. So this was a security door as well. Another courtyard. Should be alright. We got a shovel. As much as I could like to get another star out of the deal. Just to soon get the big spots and see what we can see here. Some money. Alright. A toilet. Alright. A free metal detector, I see. A key. Nice. Okay. Alright. This is the right choice. An old nail. Ooh. Some more money. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Ah, shit's locked. I don't really want to spend that right now. Just in case. Let's continue to the north. Okay. Oh, wait, did that, What's a parlor? Boo! I didn't really want this. That's fine. We get another star, right? And some more gems, possibly. The gems are not in the blue box. Gems are in the white box. So this could possibly be true. The other two statements are both true. Oh, damn. That would mean all three are true, which is false. Are not in the blue box. If this is false, then they are in the blue box. Gems are in the white box, which would be also false. The other two statements are both true, which is false. Okay, no. Gems are in the white box could be true. The other two statements are both true is false. Gems are not in the blue box, which is also false. True? True? Right? True, false, false? Or true, false, true? Ah, fuck. But then this would be true. So that busted all. Okay. Let's have a think about this. The other two statements are both true. This one has to be false, right? Because if it's true, then both of these are true, which breaks the rules of the game, right? So this has to be false. This one's guaranteed false. The gems are not in the blue box, which if that's true, then this is false. And then this would be true and it would be in here. Right? Hey, look at that. All right, very good. Uh, it's a bummer that this is a dead end, though. I guess we'll go to the south with our singular key. Another courtyard. Kinda wish that one would go to the east, but, you know, maybe the dig spots will have another key. No? Another toy nip, though. That's pretty good. Coin. Alright, sure. Alright. Pebbles, which isn't great. Do we have a sledgehammer? We do. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Another coin. Alright. Okay. The kennel, or just going straight to the south, huh? Or do we risk this and get another star? I think we do. Just for grins. Ah, it's a closet. Oh, we get the coin first, I guess. Sure. And another reroll. Well, it's a bit of a bummer, but we do have several steps that we can work our way around. And what was up here? Was this a locked ass door? Like a normal locked ass door, right? So maybe we go check that out first. Because we got some keys. Got a couple keys. I need to provide power to the launcher room there, I think. Ooh, a foyer? If we draw a great hall, that would be wonderful. Let's do it. Let's give it a try. Oh, this is fancy, too. And also, technically, a new room. I don't know. Lord William Epson. Yeah, we kind of ID'd these dudes already, right? Lord William Epson, Baron Thomas Sinclair. Got the connecting stash, right? Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Oh, I think he's new. He's got a full ass beard going on there. Okay. Count Isaac Gates. Very stately. He's got some, like, proto Dr. Wily hair going on there. Got to grow that out a bit. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Very clean cut. And, Jariena. Okay. If you say so. I wonder. This is reaching a bit, but I wonder if this technically counts as the White Queen chess piece, right? 'Cause that looks like a ding dang darn old queen right here, and it's in white stone, so I think I've noted down a White Queen yet. Just in case, you know? What are we at? The foyer? Just in case. Just in case. I think they want me to go through this door. Very interesting room. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, the music room. Oh, but the Great Hall. But guess what? Guess what? None of them doors are gonna be locked anymore on account of having the foyer, right? That's pretty good. I'm gonna take that. Synergy, baby. Okay, well, that doesn't go anywhere since it's against the wall of the parlor, but whatever. Free money and the lever. Nice. That's the wrong side. that's the side I'm furthest from. But, okay. Good. Maybe we can curve our way around. Oh, that's a dead-ass end. Okay. This probably leads to the other doorway. Some gems. Nice. Okay. That's a dead-ass end right there. Oh, except we kind of knew about this, didn't we? Because of the drafting studio? Yeah. So either way, we would have known. But it's nice not to have to spend all them keys. And this thing should be guaranteed unlocked too, right? Yeah. Nice. Ooh, another courtyard. Oh, the 3 keys from the Garagi would be nice. Just in case, you know? But we've been pretty lucky on digging up keys, so I'm gonna do the courtyard. Yeah, because we had 5 dig spots, and there was a chest in the corner as well. That one was bogus. Eh? Hey, nice. Alright. Okay. Already paying for itself and then some. Okay, no, not so much there. Nothing of interest was buried here. Come on, not even some pebbles or a rock or something? Boo. Alright, even more money and some rerolls and shit. Okay. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Let's proceed to the north. Yeah, shit's locked, huh? Let's see about that. Oh, I could go to the Garagi again. Get our keys back. We've still got some options, right? Let's do that. Okay. Damn, why can't we use a sledgehammer on this one? It's pretty much the same thing, right? Bust that shit open. Alright. That's fine. Now we can go to the north here. This should be unlocked, right? Oh, a drawing room? That's what we would want, right? Guarantee our ability to keep moving. Eh? So it was the west side of the antechamber that was opened up now, right? So, okay. Let's proceed along. Courtyard. Oh, of course, huh? Fuck. Ugh, I don't think I can risk that, can I? Alright. Oh, we're in the drawing room, so we get a free redraw, right? Chapel. How far is that going to go across? Okay, that goes across. You know what? I got 26 bucks. That's fine. All right. Okay, now we need to turn to the north. That shit's locked, huh? Doesn't matter. Keys for days. Okay, another courtyard. That's even better. Frankly, that's even better. Or the library. Might be okay too, but no, we should take the courtyard. Not that we need the extra resources here, but it would be very, very fun to have. Toynip, that's nice. Great. Keep that stamina up and another another free chest there. That's great. Pebbles, yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay, even more rerolls, just in case things go sideways in a serious way. Okay. Single coin. All right. Just need to turn to the east now, baby. The vault. Oh, of course you would do that to me, huh? 40 bucks. 40 bucks. 40 free buckos. But guess what? There's another courtyard, so I'm taking it. Fuck it. I want to see this antechamber, baby. Tin can, figures. Another coin, sure. The key, sure. Okay. Big spot, another coin or change, another free chest, some gems, you know, just in case. Oh, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Continue up, you must go down. Oh, really? The basement key. Hmm. Ah, I see. Okay. Ugh. Hmm. I see. Well, got a lot of steps left, and we got a fair few number of doors to go through. So if one of these is locked, can we use the basement key on it? Do it. Yeah. Oh, what do you mean doesn't fit? Well, you put it in upside down, stupid. Ah, fuck. Fine. Normal ass key it is. All right. Then yeah, I guess the kitchen. Sure, we got a lot of money. Like we can buy out the fucking entire stash of food. Yeah, give me a club sandwich. And you know what? The bacon and eggs. What do I care? So much money. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4, 5 banana. There we go. That's a lot of bananas. That was a lot of bananas. I cannot eat more than 1 banana a day. That's ridiculous. Like 1 banana is the perfect amount of bananas. Anything beyond that is just kind of like, ugh. Damn, Simon. Really packing away that potassium. All right. Well, now we got a lot of steps, so we can walk around. How about here? Ah, what do you mean doesn't fit? Fuck you. Fine. I don't even know what I would want here now. Maybe just an archive floor plan so we can, you know, proc the extra stars and shit. Now what I would really like to see is a coat check so I can stash this basement key. Because the likelihood that I'm going to find where this basement key leads to is pretty much fucking 0, right? There's no way. There's no way I find the door that this basement key goes into. Absolutely none way. So, ah? What do you mean doesn't fit? Not with that attitude. Okay. Oh, music room? Okay. Oh, see, there's the coat check, huh? Exactly what I was looking for. Oh, boy. Do I do that? Uh-oh. Do I actually do this? Do I do the smart play and check in the basement key? I think I have to. Because there's no way I want to trot my ass all the way to the north of this antechamber to pick up the basement key again, right? Right? Right. Right. Yeah. So here, let's get the broken lever. I've got a lot of steps yet, right? So I can go check all of the doors if they're locked and shit before we check in the basement key, right? That's probably what I should do first. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Don't let me end this day before I check in that basement key if I don't use it, right? Like fucking yell at me if I do that or if I try to do that. Doesn't fit, motherfucker. A greenhouse. Okay. Or a morning room. Morning room would be alright. Because I guess now we're down to trucking all the way back to the entrance hall and trying all those other rooms. Oh, we already have another morning room though, so let's do one of these archive ones. Maybe it'll lead us through. Oh, it's the boudoir. Also, we get an extra star. Oh yeah, look at that. There is a ruby on the thing. Oh, okay. Starting to see now. Oh, they kept the safe open for me. That's interesting. I didn't expect that to happen. But all right. That was a dead end in its own right. Okay. Well, now we got steps for days. We can, like, make 3 circuits around this giant-ass fucking mansion and still be fine. But we do need to get back to the entrance room. So, through the foyer, turn right at the office, go south until morning, essentially. Plus, also maybe pay attention to additional monies that could happen, right? Because we did the spread the money thing. Did I ever try the office safe code in the drawing room? Because it could still be a true code, it's just not meant for the office, right? What was it? 9083? Yeah. Damn. Damn. So much for that. Okay. And south. Oh. Flip. Flip. Okay. Also trying to think. Oh, nice. Oh, that's the lock, not a key. Or not a coin. Also trying to think if there's any other, like, locked doors and shit outside the house that might take this basement key. But I don't think we've seen anything like that. Okay, well. The courtyard, which is fine. Right? Oh, is that a silver key? Locking door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors, which might be helpful at this point, really. Oh, come on. Nothing? 0 for 3 here. 0 for 4. I imagine 0 for 5, because it's only the... Oh, well, couple coins. Great, thanks. Aha! Dining room might be fun. It'll give us even more steps. Sure. Why not? We get the porterhouse, right? Or no, that's not a porter. What is that? Country stew pie. That looks delicious. Have dinner. Absolutely have dinner. Okay. Well, just the utility closet that we don't really care about anymore since we've got the key card, right? Into the lavatory. You know what? That's fine. We just had a fulfilling meal, a very satisfying meal. We might as well wash up, right? Too bad there's nothing to do in here. Right? Can't have ourselves a little bath, a little shower, wash our hands, freshen up. Hey Tom, how you doing? Good to see you. That's a disappointing room, isn't it? Of course, now that we want to see locked doors so we can try the basement key, we can't because none of the doors are locked. None of that. It's locked. So if we have multiple morning rooms, we could get multiple gem boosts for the next day, right? That seems like a good idea. Play the long game a bit. Coupon book. Oh boy. Save $1 due on every purchase. Oh boy. Seen a lot of these biplane pictures without the busted ass window pictures, so it's making me think that I'm missing something in some of these rooms. Like there should be something to do with that, right? That'd be silly, but I feel like that's important. Crap. Well. I want these to be locked. Of course, they're not going to be locked when I want them to be locked. Oh, library, but that doesn't lead to the north. Jeez, really? Hey, another courtyard. Oh, the workshop. We do have a lot of inventory bets. You know, that might be worth it just to see what we can do. Oh, lockpick kit. Well, too little, too late. We've got a letter D for duh. This is stone. Okay. And we already sorted out the music bits, right? Okay, so what can we do with our gross of items here? Broken lever plus a shovel plus nothing. Okay, cool. Broken lever plus a coupon book plus a shovel? Wait, what? No, that didn't work. Plus a sledgehammer? Wait, did I fuck up the interface of that somehow? Alright, let's try that again. Broken lever plus shovel, right? Plus nothing. Okay. Okay, it's Broken lever plus the shovel, right? Plus the... Huh? Why? Why is this busted? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. All right. Lockpick kit plus the metal detector. Oh, it's just, yeah. Assemble. A pick sound amplifier. Oh, probably to be like, oh, hey, you can more likely pick a lock now or something, right? Eh. Hmm. Like we don't really have anything of super good value here. I mean, we could just make the thing, make the pick sound amplifier thing just to have it. Because at this point, we don't really need either of those things anymore, right? Or a dowsing rod. We could get a dowsing rod too. That's pretty fun. But sure. We could do two things, right? Or is there something further here? A detector shovel. Ooh, that's fun too. Well, what could we do? We could do the metal detector and lockpick kit, right? May as well just do that shit. Somehow, I don't think Simon has the mechanical aptitude to do this. Yeah, greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. Yeah, right. Somehow, I don't think Simon would be able to do this. But that's just me. And then the other thing was the shovel and the compass, right? Dowsing rod. It's a, yeah, dowsing rod, sure. Well, drafting dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Oh, okay, say so. Anything else we can do with our limited remaining stuff? No. Broken lever, the sledgehammer, and it looks like it needs a third thing that I don't have. Maybe a battery. Maybe that's what we need the battery for. But yeah. Okay. Well, I made two things. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's not locked, huh? Hmm. Bedroom supposedly has a thing in it. But, yeah, if we're gonna have our last possible room here, I'm gonna use the archived one and get one additional star. And then we can go check the basement key. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, then we lost all of our gems except for two. Hooray. Oh, what a bummer. Couldn't find the door for the basement key, but we can go store it. So that's exciting for next time, maybe. Just gotta walk our asses back up there now. Yeah, you're right, Omega Weapon. Like, I'd be more upset if we got this basement key, right? And then we couldn't do anything with it. We would have to give it up. Like, the fact that we're able to now store it is good. Is very good. Okay. Hmm. Fortunately, this does limit us to only using this now when we have a coat check, and we've got ample steps to run around and try it on a bunch of locked doors and a bunch of locked doors, right? That's really the only deal. Um, but that is definitely the thing we're gonna check here, so ain't nothing else really worth it. Um, although some of our combo items would be alright though, too, right? That's kind of a bummer that we don't really get to use these either. Imagine there's really anything else we should be looking at now. Got a lot of money. Even after spending it on all those bananas, we still have a lot of money. We got more steps than we know what to do with, really. We procced the experiment 8 times. 8 times, really? Damn, nice. That's pretty good. Okay, I wanted to go to the commissary one more time, right? Just to see if... Yeah, here. With the biplane, but without the busted-ass window, right? We've seen plenty of biplanes, but no windows. Which, isn't that what it's telling us? Or is it because there's a red pushpin in this, make it a fucking lie? Ugh. Gross. Do I want to know? Probably not right now. No, we'll noodle on it a bit. Like, I kind of figured there was something to do with this, right? On account of, yeah, it's always in the commissary, and yeah, there's always a with and a without. I'm a little annoyed that it randomizes every day, just like the fucking, well, the safe code didn't randomize, it's just a lie. I'm a little annoyed that these change every time, though. It's like, oh yeah, hey, if I know this information, maybe it would be helpful. But no, it changes, so fuck me, I guess. But alright, that's something we can perhaps pay additional attention to next time. With biplane, without window. Seen most of the rooms, right? All the rooms except for one. And we can't get to that last one in the corner. For the most part, we've seen every room that has those things. A great number of them do have biplanes, but no broken-ass windows, so, Okay, there's one other thing I can think of here, then. We've got a lot of rooms filled out. Do we have enough rooms such that we can solve the chess puzzle down below on the cliffside here? Because I think we need one of every piece, right? Need at least one of every piece. So it'd be a knight, a pawn, a bishop, a rook, and the king, right? We might have all that. The chapel had the bishop. The knight was in security or the parlor. Or no, that was a black pawn, sorry. Knight was in security, which we have. We got pawns everywhere. Bishop's in the chapel. Do we have a room with a rook, though? A conservatory. Do we have a conservatory? No, we don't. Oh, but the Nook has a white rook. Okay, that makes sense. Rook, bishop, knight, pawn, and king, right? We got plenty of steps to go check it out. Why am I guessing? Now let's head back outside. I think that's where the the chess puzzle was. Anyways, right? So I figure this is the closest we've come to filling out the entire house. And this may very well be our only opportunity to try this. So let's go take a look. Also, that kind of looks like a keyhole here. Maybe we should have had the basement key with us just in case. It would have let us like, oh yeah, use it here, dummy. Alright, so there's that. That. Here. Okay, so which bits do we have? Yeah. Pawn, knight, bishop, rook, queen, and king. Ah, we don't have any... No, that's not true. If my guess about the foyer being the white queen is correct, I think we have all the pieces. Alright, so foyer is the white queen. This would be 2 down from center there, right? White queen. Alright. And then white king would be the office right next to it, to the right. Oh, that one lit up. Interesting. Oh, okay. I think I'm on the right track. We just might not have the white queen quite correct. That might be the ladyship's chambers, honestly, right? That would make a lot of sense. So let me just confirm the rest of my thoughts here, and then this will probably be it for tonight. The rook would be either the conservatory, which we don't have, or the breakfast nook, which we do have somewhere, right? Did we not have breakfast today? No, we did. Way on the south, just to the right of the entrance hall. Yeah, see, shit's lighting up now. Hell, we could probably just brute force the rest of it with the white queen to see if we can solve this entirely. The bishop would be the chapel. So just south of the antechamber there. The white queen is in the antechamber itself. Probably not, but that would be very funny. Okay, and then the white knight, or any knight really, would be security. Which is 2 north of the rook. Yeah, then I pawn can pretty much be anywhere. Let's brute force this one out. There we go. Okay, and now I imagine I do not have the correct room for the white queen here, or just the queen. But we're gonna do this very quickly, just to be sure. I imagine if we did get it, it would just light up and be done. It's a good thing I was writing down the locations of all these. Now it's starting to make a little bit of sense. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So my guess then is the queen is the ladyship's chambers, which we have not seen, but we know it tends or exclusively generates on the west side of the mansion. All right, so the foyer guess for the white queen was wrong. Good thought, though. Hmm. All right. So realistically, the office and the chapel are probably the rarest of all of these outside of the wherever the queen needs to be placed, right? So the rest of them have a couple different ones because the observatory would be fine too, right? And we've got at least one of those, right? Just south of where it is right now. Hey, look at that. Okay. All right. Well, close. Close. 5 out of 6 is not bad. And we kind of sussed that out correctly for the most part anyways, right? We got 60 steps remaining. I'm almost tempted to go grab the basement key again and see if it works on this elevator. Would that be a waste of time? That might be a waste of time. But it does look very much like a keyhole, right? Do I have enough steps to do this? I probably do, right? So I gotta go way to the back, grab the key, come back out to the front, and then quite possibly go back again to restore it, right? Just in case it doesn't work out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 for each pass, right? That, yeah, we have plenty of them. We have plenty of steps to do that. You know what? Fuck it. When am I going to get another chance to do this? Plus, we got the running shoes, too, right? So that could even just be like, hey, man, you get shit for free. Through to the office. Through the foyer. Turn right at the Great Hall. And through the drawing room. Coat check. Okay. Let's grab that basement key. Hoof it back outside. Give it a try on the elevator. And invariably, when it doesn't work, U-turn and go back and check in the basement key. Effectively what I'm going to do here. But I would be suitably impressed and or delighted if this was the correct play anyways. Take the basement key to this weird-ass elevator. Moment of truth. It's not giving me a different option. Unlocks the basement door. Okay. Well, what door would that be? What door would that be? Maybe that's just another, like, separate dedicated room or something that we haven't seen, that we need to draft. Like, stairway to the basement or some bullshit. That's probably more likely, huh? Than this weird-ass fool's errand I just did. So there are still several rooms we have not seen yet, so... entirely possible. entirely possible that there's something more obvious to do with that basement key. But it seems clear now that this is not the thing to do with it. So I guess we'll just run back, deposit it, and then be done for the night. Well, there was a door down here, right? There was a locked-ass door that did not appear to have a keyhole on it, right? So this is probably... No, that's that. So this is probably wrong. Yeah. That's definitely a door that you open from some other side. Yeah, that did not work out. Oh well. Worth a try. Worth a try while we had the nearly full day's worth of extra steps anyways, so go for it. It reminds me of that other puzzle game with the lions. Can you be a little more specific? There's a lot of puzzle games with lions, presumably. I can think of perhaps one that you're referring to, but there was much more than just lions to it. So then there was this here, right? Because that led to probably the mines. We gotta bust that from the other side, probably. Alright, I'm just gonna go check this basement key in again. Then we'll be done. Oh, the witness. Oh yeah, and that one definitely did have a lot of lines, didn't it? Also had a pea jar in it too, but you know, nobody ever talks about the pea jar. Okay, well, let's check in the basement key. We'll find the use for that eventually, maybe. And, that'll be that. Okay, well, we gained 8 stars, too. It's pretty good. But that will have to be that. We've got no other rooms we can go to investigate, or we don't know enough about these rooms to investigate them. Yeah, call it a day. Garden excavation site. 35 excavated dig spots. Yeah. Simon did a lot of digging with his noodle arms and that shovel. Good job, Simon. Proud of you. But yeah, pretty full, except for that one top corner bit, which is like, whatever. But we'll call it there for today and resume this next time. The next stream will be Wednesday, 7 p.m. CDT. Back here to blueprints one more time. Depending on the progress we make on Wednesday, we might set this aside after Wednesday, but we'll see. We'll see. Thursday, 7:30 p.m. CDT will be Shmup Book Club. We'll have new Shmup starting up for month of July. Parodius is still on, as is Dodonpachi Daifukatsu Black Label. Friday, Saturday, we're off. Sunday, 2 p.m. CDT will be Long Play. So back to Receiver 2. Torture Chamber mod, more attempts at that. Hooray. Might be looking to set that aside soon, too. Who knows? All right, that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.